And today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Vikes and the Bills coming up next.
And we are underway in Buffalo. McKenzie returning it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Allen. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Danielle Hunter, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Bell running left. Bell a first down and then some. And down to the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the 1st. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins escaping the pressure right. Complete, Jefferson the target. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 1st and goal from the 3.
I think by now it's been demonstrated quite well in the NFL that mobility is an attribute. But when you couple it with accuracy, you've really got something going. Able to get outside the pocket and complete the pass.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Back to the ground, Cook. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Cousins now. Dancing to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to set.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Vigil came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To the air, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Singletary, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Everson Griffin, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen. First down and more for Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Vikings slow to get up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Allen. Being chased out left, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long for Cousins. Steps away to his left. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did...
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throwing again on second down. Allen, hit as he throws there, incomplete. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Allen to throw once more. And that will be incomplete. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Cousins on first down. Steps away. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Flushed out right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins, eluding the pressure right. Reception here by Ruggs. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So a touchdown. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On 1st and 10, Cousins rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 51 yards. And the Vikings on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense, plenty of time to get back in this game.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Buying time to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the handoff, it's Singletary. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw it. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And this will be incomplete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go!
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. First down. Here's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. To the air again, it's Cousins. Forced out to his left. Throw left side on target to Thielen. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Cousins. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Running for it, here's Cook. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Back now in Buffalo. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Bell once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Cousins. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr., a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Singletary. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2nd and 11. They go right back to Singletary. Oh, nice move. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Let's go!
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. A nice little juke. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there on the catch and run. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Touchdown, Bills! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point, it's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a handoff. Running left is Bell. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
What's up, man?
That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against him.
Now here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left.
Let's go.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The give is to Bell. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Cousins. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return, it's McKenzie. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football game.
Because of Patrick Peterson, I don't think that there's a skilled position he can't play. How about his hands? That interception just sealed a victory for his team.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Bell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get this sense it was